Hey guys, it's Trent here from Animal Warforge, bringing you kind of a review and my initial thoughts on 6th edition Eldar. I only got this book today, so I don't really have a clear idea of how they work. I haven't fully read it and figured out the twists and turns of Eldar trickery, but I thought I'd give you my first thoughts of the changes from 4th edition to 6th edition, considering Eldar missed 5th edition. And yeah, I think it's come along quite nicely. For those of you who haven't gotten the Codex yet, I do strongly recommend you get it. The book itself has great artwork, even as you can see just by looking at that picture on the front and the back. It just looks amazing. So why wouldn't you want to get this? If you play Eldar, you need this. You need this. It goes into the Codex, like all codexes do. Some more fluff, timeline, some amazing artwork, additional fluff on Kane, and a bit more on Craft Worlds and all of that kind of stuff. I've got my mirror in there, which is brought in from Forge World, so well, you know what I mean. Not brought in by Forge World, but it's in the book now. The full page on each character and unit. 2 pages for Farseers. Farseers have really changed. Farseers have gone up in price. They're now 100 points base, whereas Spirit Seers, the Wraith Guard HQs, are 70 points. So it looks like with the 6th edition they're trying to focus more around Wraith Guard and the Wraith category. Speaking of Wraith category, if you would like to see an unboxing video, thought you could escape. If you want to see an unboxing video on Wraith Guard, click on these guys here. Or if you would like to see an unboxing video on a Wraith Knight, click on this big fella right here. Or if you want to see what's flying high in the sky, click on the flyer in front of you to check out unboxing videos that I did. This is the first week of release, or day 1 of Eldar release, June 1st, 2013. So next week I'll be covering the HQs. They unfortunately didn't show up in the store today, so I can't get them just yet, so I'll get them next week. So yeah, we'll get back to the book. My initial thoughts on the army: we've had a change to Dire Avengers and Bladestorm. There's no longer that Bladestorm option. Now, before you jump your horses, or you non-Eldar players that are like, yes, no more double shots, every shuriken weapon has the special rule Bladestorm, which instead of adding additional shots, you get what was it? What's the reference here? On a roll to wound of a 6, the target is wounded automatically at AP 2. So that brings the rear armor of vehicles to bye-bye, with a 6 to glance on most things being AP 10. Well, AP 10, sorry. You know, it's a 6 to glance at AP 2. So, no, the AP 2 does nothing. Oh well. But still, Terminators, I guess. Goodbye, Terminators. For all of you Terminator players. So that's a bit different, so you don't get that extra 1 shot and then not be able to shoot, because that's kind of annoying. Instead, we've got this new thing, which we like to call... Where is it? Can't even find it. Battle Focus. You can either shoot then run, or run then shoot in the same shooting phase. Must complete both actions before you move on to the next unit. Cannot fire heavy weapons then run, or run then fire heavy weapons unless relentless. So pretty cool. And for all of you fluff guys out there, you'll like this. A special rule is Ancient Doom, which is hatred for demons of Slaanesh and models with the mark of Slaanesh. Which, fluff-wise, that's just spot on. When making fear tests, they suffer -1 to leadership if in combat with a unit containing demons of Slaanesh or models with the mark of Slaanesh. Which makes sense, because Slaanesh gets into their Eldar eyes and makes them go crazy. So, fluff-wise, this army is great. Like, you know, who doesn't like fluff? And it's really based around that fluff now. With every weapon, pretty much every weapon on the Eldar reference list has a special rule, so you're going to have to really know this codex well. We've got some really cool vehicle improvements. As I was saying, we've got the ballistic skill increase board wide, so nothing is below 3, below 4. Shuriken weapons with Blade Storm, Wraith weapons with Distort, which is pretty much the same, instantly killing on a roll of a 6 and penning on a 6 against vehicles. Laser Lock, which is one of the new features with scatter lasers. If you fire with a model which has scatter lasers, you'd want to fire first, because if any of those hit, the rest of the weapons that are shooting after that hit require, well, gain twin linked. So you roll your 4 shots for scatter lasers. I think they're the same, 4 shots. Yeah, 4 shots, heavy 4. So if any one of those hits, they don't get twin linked, but the rest of the weapons from that model gain twin linked. So a Warwalker, which would have 2 weapons, would fire scatter lasers, hit, and then have an Eldar missile launcher, for example, and would have twin linked on that, so you can re-roll your scatter or re-roll your hit, which is quite handy. But with DS3, yeah, Eldar are going to be hitting a lot, so be prepared for that. Everything is just great. So, and with the Wraith Blades, by the way, you're looking at Strength 6 AP2 or Strength 7 AP2 for, I think, the Walker, I think it is, for the Wraith Knight. Ooh. It doesn't really matter, that's Strength 10, so it's kind of insta-kill. So they are pretty brutal. I'm impressed. There's point drops in Guardians, Dire Avengers, pretty much the troops. Oh no, Dire Avengers are pretty much the same. Guardians are 9 points apiece. And they've actually really defined the rules. So, as I said, this is just a quick first overview of the codex. I'm going to cut it there because I need to read into this more and get some more information so I can provide a more informative video for you guys. So stay tuned, subscribe if you haven't, and like this video if you like Eldar and like the sound of cats eating food. Or like if you like cats. Cats get likes. So yeah, stay tuned for an actual review and tactical of the whole 6th edition Eldar, and I'm going to go over how I'm going to play it in those videos. So yeah, cheers for watching, guys, and I'll catch you in the next video.